In the dawn's first light, our voices rise, echoes of hope beneath the endless skies, bound by a dream that stood the test of time, a land of courage, heart, and rhyme. Through valleys deep and mountains high, we stand united, spirits free. With every breath and hopeful eye, we hold our ground for liberty. American soul shining bright and true, a symbol of strength, of red, white, and blue. Holding fast to the dreams we believe, this land of the brave, forever we weave. From silent fields to bustling streets, our stories echo proud and strong. In every heartbeat, hope repeats where freedom's melody belongs. American soul shining bright and true, a symbol of strength, of red, white, and blue. Holding fast to the dreams we believe, this land of the brave, forever we weave. In the face of storms and darkest nights, our flag still waves with fearless grace, a beacon burning, shining bright, a pledge of hope across the space. American soul shining bright and true, a symbol of strength, of red, white, and blue. Holding fast to the dreams we believe, this land of the brave, forever we weave. From every corner, far and near, we answer freedom's noble call. With courage born from love sincere, united we stand tall. American soul shining bright and true, a symbol of strength, of red, white, and blue. Holding fast to the dreams we believe, this land of the brave, forever we weave. Let history remember well the sacrifices made with pride. In every story that we tell, our spirit will abide. American soul shining bright and true, a symbol of strength, of red, white, and blue. Holding fast to the dreams we believe, this land of the brave, forever we weave. So here's to those who fought and gave their hopes, their lives, their sacred trust, a nation's soul they helped to save. In freedom's name we must. American soul shining bright and true, a symbol of strength, of red, white, and blue. Holding fast to the dreams we believe, this land of the brave, forever we weave.
May our banner forever fly, a testament to the free and the brave, with hopeful hearts reaching high. In freedom's light, we'll always stay.
American spirit, bold and free, the shining light for all to see. In every heart let courage gleam, forever proud of this noble gleam.
Quiet morning in a small park. People gathered quietly, drawn by an unusual sight that seemed to embody the soul of their nation. In the center of the scene stood a towering statue of Lady Liberty, her torch shining brightly, a symbol of hope, freedom, and the promise of a better tomorrow. But today she was more than just a symbol. She was part of a living tableau. riding atop a massive, sturdy elephant representing resilience, tradition, and the strength that holds a nation together. The elephant moved steadily, its slow and deliberate steps embodying the enduring spirit of resilience. Its presence reminded everyone that stability and perseverance are the foundation of progress. Yet, next to this powerful image, there was a different figure. Donald Trump, riding a brightly painted donkey, decorated with stars and stripes. His position on the donkey was more than just a part of the scene. It was a reflection of a deeper truth about the current state of the nation. People watched and whispered about what it meant. Some felt a sense of hope seeing liberty on the elephant, grasping the importance of tradition and resilience in guiding the nation toward a brighter future. But many looked with concern at Trump on the donkey. His ride represented a different set of values that had, in recent times, fueled division, fostered fear, and promoted selfishness over the collective good. His words and actions, some believed, had been tearing at the fabric of unity, sowing discord where there should be harmony. And yet, amid the murmurs, there was a quiet hope. Someone nearby, with a gentle voice, explained that the scene was also a call to action. It was a reminder that the true strength of America lay not in division or selfishness, but in the ability to rise above it. The Statue of Liberty, with her torch of hope, was urging the nation to shed the negativity, those words and actions that diminish kindness, empathy, and unity, and instead to move forward with compassion, humility, and genuine service. The scene was a plea for leadership rooted in values that uplift everyone. Values of respect, understanding, and shared purpose. Trump and all who led had the power to steer the nation away from destruction and toward renewal. It was a moment to reflect on how words and actions shape the country's future, and how true greatness comes from lifting others up, not tearing them down. As the sun climbed higher, casting a warm glow over the scene, the message became clear. America's strength is in its capacity to forgive, to unite, and to strive for a future that honors its highest ideals. The image of liberty riding the elephant and the reminder of the donkey's influence was a call for renewal, a chance to embrace the values that truly make the nation strong. It was a silent plea for leaders and citizens alike to choose hope over fear, unity over division, and love over hate. In that moment, hearts were stirred with the hope that the nation could heal, could grow stronger, and could move forward in a way that truly honored the legacy of liberty and justice. And as the crowd slowly dispersed, a quiet understanding settled in. The truth that no matter which side you stand on, whether Democrat or Republican, donkey or elephant, the true strength of our nation lies in our shared commitment to liberty, freedom, integrity, and unity. These are the values that bind us together, that define us as one people, and that give meaning to everything we hold dear. It is our collective responsibility to embrace those ideals, to lift each other up, and to move forward with hope and compassion, because only through unity and unwavering dedication to our highest principles can we truly honor the legacy of the United States of America and build a future worthy of all who call it home.
Carved by liberty's flame,
where dreams and hopes were meant to stay the same.
a quiet morn and a small park scene,
Unfolded a story both fragile and keen.
Lady Liberty torch held high.
A beacon of hope beneath the sky.
Rode atop an elephant, steadfast and grand, a symbol of resilience, the heart of the land. Yet nearby,
The different figures ride,
Donald on a donkey, stripes and pride.
stars painted bright, but shadows cast.
A sign of division growing vast. The nation's fabric torn and frayed by words and actions that often betrayed. A dream of unity now in disarray. A land of the free drifting away. Once strong and proud with voices united,
Now fractured by fears, by hope slighted.
the empire of pride built on the past
Now teeters on a line that's thin and vast.
Instead of healing, the land is turning into a place where greed and fury is burning. The economy's strained, inflation's toll.
A nation's heart begins to roll.
But amidst the chaos, a whisper's call
A plea for reason to outshine it all,
to lift the torch of hope and grace.
and find the strength to heal this place.
For true power lies not in conquest or might, but in
Compassion's gentle light,
in leaders who serve, who live to share, who show the world they truly care. The Statue of Liberty still shining bright,
reminds us all to stand for right,
to turn from hatred to choose love.
and seek the peace we dream of.
Our divided country, a fragile seed,
Requires the courage to truly lead,
to rebuild what's broken, to mend the seam, and forge anew the American dream. So let us remember as the day turns to night, that unity's strength is our guiding light, to cherished freedom, justice and grace, to find in each other our rightful place. For only together, hand in hand,
can this fractured land truly stand?
and grow into what it's meant to be.
A land of hope for all to see.
At dawn's first glow, our voices rise, whispering tales of hope and pride. A land resilient, brave and free, built upon the dreams of you and me. Across the plains and shining seas, our spirits soar with unwavering might, bound by a hope that will not cease, guided by the stars in the night. Freedom's flame burning bright and high, a symbol of strength beneath the sky, clinging to the ideals we hold dear, this land of justice brave and clear. Freedom's flame burning bright and high, through storm and struggle, through fire and rain, our flag still waves with courage pure, a legacy that will remain,
a promise that will endure.
Freedom's flame burning bright and high, a symbol of strength beneath the sky. Clinging to the ideals we hold dear, this land of justice brave and clear. Freedom's flame burning bright and high. From mountain peaks to city streets, our voices rise in unity. A melody of hope repeats, a song of liberty. Freedom's flame burning bright and high, a symbol of strength beneath the sky. Clinging to the ideals we hold dear, this land of justice brave and clear. Freedom's flame burning bright and high. In every heart a fearless beat, a pledge to stand, to never fall. With every step we claim our seat in freedom's sacred hall.
Freedom's flame burning bright and high, a symbol of strength beneath the sky. Clinging to the ideals we hold dear, this land of justice brave and clear. Freedom's flame burning bright and high.
The stories of those who fought so hard remind us why we cherish this place. Their courage shining like a star, forever in our grace. Freedom's flame burning bright and high, a symbol of strength beneath the sky. Clinging to the ideals we hold dear, this land of justice brave and clear. So let us honor all who came before, their sacrifice, their love so true. In every heartbeat we restore the promise made anew. Freedom's flame burning bright and high, a symbol of strength beneath the sky. Clinging to the ideals we hold dear, this land of justice brave and clear. May our banner always soar, a sign of hope forevermore. With open hearts and spirits free, this is our legacy.
Freedom's flame shining for all time, a beacon of hope, a reason to climb. With courage fierce and dreams so vast, in unity our futures cast.
At dawn's quiet hush along the bustling park, a scene unfolds that stirs the soul's darkened spark. An image of a nation both broken and brave, a story of freedom, of hope we still crave. Central stands a monument of liberty's grace, its beacon blazing, light in the space, riding high on an ancient, sturdy beast, a symbol of endurance never ceased. Close by, a different figure's corpse on a humble mule, with symbols of force, colors bright, but shadows cast deep, a sign of divisions that silently creep. The nation's fabric, once tightly spun, now frayed at the edges, undone. Dreams of unity slipping away, while fears and doubts hold sway. Once proud and united, voices as one, now splintered by anger, by mistrust spun. The pride of a nation built on the past now teeters on the brink, unsure how long it can last. Instead of healing, the land's in retreat, led astray by greed, by bitter defeat. The economy's strained, prices climbing high, a country's hope begins to die. But amid the chaos, a whisper persists, a call for reason to break the fist, to lift the torch of hope and peace, and find the strength to bring back the seas. True strength is found not in domination's might, but in kindness, in standing for what's right, in leaders who serve, who listen and mend, who show that true power is love without end. The statue of freedom still stands tall, a reminder to answer the call, to turn from hatred, to choose what's pure, and seek the harmony we all endure. Our divided homeland, a fragile seed, craves the courage to plant the seed, to rebuild what's broken, to heal the breach, and forge anew the nation's reach. Let us remember as daylight wanes that unity's strength breaks all chains, to cherish justice, hope and grace, and find in each other a sacred place. For only together, hand in hand, can this fractured land truly stand and grow into what it's meant to be, a land of hope for all to see.
In a land of colors, pride and dreams,
where the flags wave high and the heart screams.
two worlds collide
Beneath the sun,
a story of battles
lost and won.
on a desert trail beneath the setting sky. A leader rides with a hopeful eye, colors painted in a fiery blaze,
Chasing the past, seeking new days.
statues stand with silent grace, guarding memories of a sacred place. Freedom's torch held high and bright,
Guiding through the longest night.
In the rugged land where the cacti grow, voices whisper truths we know. A journey marked by hope and pain, echoes of sunshine, shadows of rain.
a car adorned in starry stripes, racing through the political hype, a symbol of a nation's pride,
Rolling forward side by side.
The elephant and donkey clash in a dance of hope and ash. Voices loud, the stakes are high, dreams of truth beneath the sky.
from mountains high to city streets, where hearts and history fiercely meet. The stories written in the land of freedom's call and holding hands. Oh, America, land of hope and tears, waves of love and facing fears, from sea to shining sea. Your spirit's wild and free. Raise the flags, let them fly underneath the endless sky. In the fire and rain, we find our way again.
Red, white, and blue collide in this nation's pride. We're bound by dreams and scars, shining like the stars.
Hold on tight through the storm in this land reborn. With hope's eternal flame, we call your name.
Freedom's voice, loud and strong, in a melody long gone,
but forever in our hearts, America's beating parts. Oh, land of hopes and fears, through the laughter and tears, we stand, we fight, we sing, united in everything. In the twilight's gentle glow, where the dreams of tomorrow grow, we remember, we believe, America, always free. Oh, America, land of hope and tears, waves of love and facing fears, from sea to shining sea. Your spirit's wild and free. Raise the flags, let them fly underneath the endless sky. In the fire and rain, we find our way again. Forever bound by dreams and scars, shining bright like stars.
say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight
Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? On the shore dimly seen through the mists of the deep, where the foe's haughty host in dread silence reposes,
What is that which the breeze o'er the towering steep, as it flickfully blows, half conceals, half discloses?
Now it catches the gleam of the morning's first beam, in full glory reflected, now shines in the stream. 'Tis the star-spangled banner, long may it wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. And where is that band who so vauntingly swore that the havoc of war and the battle's confusion, a home and a country, should leave us no more? Their blood has washed out their foul footsteps' pollution. No refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave. And the star-spangled banner in triumph doth wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Oh, thus be it ever when freemen shall stand between their loved home and the war's desolation.
Blessed with victory and peace, may the heaven-rescued land praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation.
Then conquer we must, when our cause it is just, and this be our motto, in God is our trust. And the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. When freemen shall stand between their loved home and the war's desolation, blessed with victory and peace, may the heaven-rescued land praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation. Then conquer we must, when our cause it is just, and this be our motto, in God is our trust. And the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
banks down a mandate track. bound on a market train.